Hello, my beautiful sisters. It's been so long since I've been here live, and today I feel the call to just share with you some of my energy, some of my thoughts, and my feelings. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy Women's Day, International Women's Day, which we celebrate today on the 8th of March. And in this situation that's happening in the world with this war and threats and disease spreading and so many more really heartbreaking things happening, what do we do? How do we celebrate? Do we celebrate? How could we be a woman that is in service to this world? So there are many different thoughts and feelings that you could be going through these days, and my understanding of it and what I would like to share is that whatever is happening inside of you is your priority number one. So you are responsible for your own well-being. You might not be able to change much of what's happening out there, but you can and you really need to be aware of your inner world, your inner universe, your universe. And so, yes, whenever you feel anything, anger, sadness, depression, any negative, so-called negative or challenging emotions, of course, we don't want to just brush them away or pretend it's all not happening. We need to go there and feel with the body, not just being in the mind with the story and trying to kind of figure out who's right and who is wrong and what can I do about it. Most of the time there is no right and wrong. We can only see one side of the picture, especially with what media shows us, and it's not the point. We want to find balance within. And so what's important is to take all the feelings, all the emotions into the body. And if you feel sadness, where do you feel it? If it's anger, where exactly, in what part of the body that anger resides, and what exactly do you feel? And you want to allow your body to feel it. And if you only focus on your somatic sensations, then it's going to dissipate. If you don't feed this energy into your body when you keep thinking about it, at one point, and very often, very soon, you start noticing release. And that's what we want to do. We want to release any of those hard feelings, any of those dense emotions. This is like personal energetic hygiene. You want to clear those out so then you can be of service to your higher cause, to your family, to your society, to the world. So you start with yourself, you find your inner balance, and then please make sure that you do not take more than you can. We often think that by knowing what's happening somewhere, for example, again, this situation with the war between Russia and Ukraine, you cannot watch the news all the time and feel balanced, right? You need to be very honest with yourself. You can only take this much of the poison to be able to alchemize it. Okay, so in order to alchemize something, you need to have proportions, right? It's like creating your magic, creating your magical potion. You need to know how much poison you're able to take into your body in order to help it to be alchemized and then be of service. Yeah, so you see something wrong is happening in the world, and then you can take as much as your body is able to process, and then you can, once you process it and you balance, you can go out there and do something about it if it's possible, right? So being really aware of how much poison you can take in is going to help us all a lot. All of these overpowering political games, whatever has been happening in the last 3 years now, a lot of it is done to really put us down, to make us feel miserable, and to rip us of our power. So if we want to own our power, to create our magic, we really, really need to start focusing on what's happening in me. And I hope that these 2 little tips going to help you feeling everything somatically in your body, allowing it to pass by, so then you can go back to your balance, you can be in your power, and then being really aware of how much of the outside poison you're taking in. So my beauties, I'm wishing you a very happy day today and every day after that. And I am really holding this space, even though I might not be very present in this group with many posts or offerings. You are in my heart, in my prayers, and I hope that we, being connected together in this, can go through whatever is coming our way much more gracefully, creating more ease, freedom, and joy. Much love to you from my peaceful home abode here in the mountains of Taiwan. And let's stay in touch. Bye bye. Namaste.